Hi folks, Sandro here with more cartoon news and shenanigans. And today we're going to be talking about, as you could probably see on the screen here, Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie. So this is a pretty quick video. So basically there was a show, it's another one of these, every couple of years they release a new Mutant Ninja Turtles show. And I've actually seen almost all of them. This is one of the shows I actually haven't seen. I did see, I think, the trailer for the show. This is the one where they made April black, I believe. Yeah. You might remember this one. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm pretty sure they made April into a black girl here. Yes, this is the one. April, I guess we could say. Oh, there's April right there. Yeah, you might remember this. They just can't help themselves. They always have to blackwash the gingers, right? April O'Neil kind of has orangey, brownish hair, and Hollywood, they cannot help themselves. All these big media studios are just ginger washing all the characters out of existence. So I never watched this show, and I'm kind of glad. They made the turtles look really stupid. Like, that's Raphael, by the way. But I know some of you guys really like this show. Some of you guys wanted me to talk about this show, or sorry, I should say this movie that's coming up. And we're going to find out a little bit more information about what's going on here. So the Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie, here on the Turtlepedia. The Turtlepedia. This article is about a product or event which has not been released yet. So it's not out yet. As such, information may be available sparingly until release. As always, please only update the article with verified information. This template can safely be removed after release. And you can see the whole website is grayed out right now. So they're really waiting for more information. Maybe the trailer. I'm sure they're waiting for the trailer. But let's read a little bit here. Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the movie, is an upcoming 2021 animated martial arts superhero comedy film. And notice how it said 2021, based on the 2018 series of the same name. The film was set to be released summer of 2021, but was delayed until 2022. Mostly because of the pandemic once again. We've seen a lot of projects. I think on this channel alone, I've covered over 25 different shows or movies that got delayed because of the pandemic. So, it's everybody's a year or two behind now. So we're finally catching up now that, COVID is, everything's opening up. At least here in Canada, it seems to be, we're like one of the last countries to open up still, but we're finally getting back to normalcy here. No more masks. I don't have to wear a mask anymore. That's always good. And we're returning back to normal, and so is the animation schedules for many companies. So here we go, and it's delayed until 2022 on Netflix streaming service and produced by Nickelodeon because Nickelodeon bought the rights a couple of years ago. You might remember that. To the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and it's going to be distributed by Netflix. You would think that they would have put this one on Paramount Plus, right? Most of the Nickelodeon stuff goes on to Paramount Plus because Paramount Plus owns Nickelodeon, right? But yeah, kind of weird that they went for Netflix here. Very bizarre. I guess Netflix must have struck a deal or something, and it was such a good deal they're like, screw it, we'll just go on Netflix. Or maybe, actually, now this could be interesting. Maybe it's gonna premiere on Netflix, but then after like 10 years or 5 years, we're seeing a lot of these deals where it's like after a couple of years, they eventually go back to the original streaming platform. So we're going to probably eventually see this move over to Paramount Plus, unless it was like a contract, a contractually obliged Netflix contract where it has to remain on Netflix. I don't know. I personally think this is going to eventually go to Paramount Plus. Might take many years to get there, but it'll probably eventually happen. And now you have to watch the show. So I won't be watching this movie. I just want you guys to know you have to watch the show because it says here, chronologically, the movie will take place after the events of the season 2 finale. So you have to watch the show to understand this movie. So I can't watch it. And I usually, if it's a Ninja Turtle movie, I would watch it. This time is going to be a big no-no. I'm just not going to support this show. They keep changing all of our favorite characters and making into these just unrecognizable. That's what they want to do. They want to change the culture and take all your favorite characters and make them gay or just completely like ginger what is going on? Why is there all this ginger washing? They just keep washing the gingers out of existence. I don't know. Even Jimmy Olsen, I talked about this in the upcoming Superman new cartoon. There's going to be a new yeah, right here. You can see it. Lois Lane looks like that character from the Owl House named like Luz, however you pronounce it. And Jimmy Olsen is now a black guy, and of course, Clark Kent looks like a little bitch wearing a Mr. Rogers sweater. So this is what they're doing to your characters. By the way, Lois Lane seems to be tan also now. That's a new addition. So, that's something they did to Velma in Scooby-Doo in the Scoob movie. The hell out of nowhere, Velma was like a Latina. It's like, what the hell was that all about? I don't know. They keep trying to like completely wash away all of the white characters and make them into whatever the hell they want. And when they're not busy doing that, they're turning your characters into bisexuals or straight up gays. This is DC Comics. The state of DC Comics is all the characters are turning gay. Awful. And let's go back and finish up here. So production, we do see some production here. On February 5th, 2019, Nickelodeon announced that it would be producing an original animated film based on the cartoon for a Netflix release. And then on January 12th, 2021, the movie synopsis was revealed on Twitter. Okay. And on March 30th, 2021, the movie's release date was announced by Ward, who posted on Instagram, but then quickly deleted it for unknown reasons. And the reasons are probably because it was going to be delayed because of all the animation backlog from the COVID pandemic. Synopsis. So we do have a synopsis here for anyone who's interested. When a mysterious stranger arrives from the future with a dire warning, Leo is forced to rise and lead his brothers, Raph, Donnie, and Mikey, in a fight to save the world from a terrifying alien species, the Krang. Okay, I feel like I've seen this before. I feel like I've heard a plot like this before. This doesn't feel like we're going into new territory. They're fighting the Krang again? Oh, okay, I guess. So there you go. There's the plot, I guess. There's the synopsis, not the plot. There you go. If you want to see another movie of the Turtles going against the Krang with Black April, this is the movie for you. Maybe some of you guys really like this show. I'm just staying away from it. I don't want to watch it. I've seen enough Ninja Turtles in my day. I have seen almost all the other cartoons, though. The newest one, the one before this was called like, you see this Michelangelo here, where they had like a catchphrase where it's like "Boo Shakala." What was it like? Boo Kashia? I can't remember. What the heck? They had like a different catchphrase. Yeah, hold on. Let me just type it in. TMNT 2012, right? Catchphrase. Let's see. Catchphrase. I probably spelled that wrong. Yeah. Cowabunga. No, not Cowabunga. It was like Boo Shakalaka or something. What the heck was it? Hold on. Michelangelo had Booyakasha. Yeah. Yeah, this, it grew on me. When I first saw this show, I was like, I don't know about this art style, but this show actually grew on me for sure. I also didn't like how they made April into a little girl. Why can't we just get the old hot... Look, this is what April used to look like. TMNT original. She used to be this like hot reporter. Let's see here. Sorry, April. You got to type in April. Okay, this is what she used to be, this like busty, sexy looking, she has a yellow jumpsuit. Look how beautiful she is in that artwork. And then they completely just like keep doing all kinds of bullshit. They make her black. They make her a kid. Here's a great like portrait. I think this red-haired one was really great too. But they keep like changing her now. Nickelodeon wants April to be a little girl. I don't know, man. I'm just not a fan of these like recent renditions of April. I really wish they would go back to the yellow jumpsuit. She's just so iconic. But yeah, that's gonna be that. I think I basically covered everything about this film that's currently known. I guess there's the cast if you really wanted to. Do I recognize any of the names here? Probably not, right? Ben Schwartz. Yeah, I know. Okay. And that's about it, right? Yeah, so that's going to be that, folks. If you're going to watch this movie, let me know in the comment section down below. If you're boycotting this, this TMNT show because you're sick of what they keep doing to the characters. They made all the Ninja Turtles look weird and misshapen. They made April black. If you're just tired of this shit, let me know in the comment section down below. Please like, please share, please subscribe, and why not watch an ad, folks? If you want to turn your ad blocker off, watch one ad for Sandro. I'd really appreciate it, guys. I'm trying to do this full time. And thank you very much. Have a great day. Peace out. Bye-bye.